that my channel is just particular for diamond paintings, but once in a while I'm going to show my complete colored pages on here. I'm doing something new. I love the colors, so why not show my pages that are done. And if you love the content, please subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, my first one is the butterflies. I hope you can see that. We'll move back a little bit. Okay, my first one is the butterflies. It's from Ben Bendon. I don't know who the artist is. I only paid $3 for it, so. Okay, my first page, I did this one a while back. This one I was just fooling around with all the colors, like the ink pens, markers, and to see how well everything would come out on the colored pages. I think that's the only one I have in here. Yeah, that one's a work in progress. Yeah, so that's the only one I have in this one, I believe. Yeah, that's the only one in there. This one is Fairy Garden. I only paid $3 for this one, and it's by the same company. And the first page I did was this one. And this one was done with markers, gel pens, metallic pens. I thought it came out really, really well. I really enjoyed how it came out. And then my next one, oh, let's turn it around this way so you can see it. This is just done with ordinary colored pencils. I didn't really do anything with this. The gel pens outlined the little green, but the rest were all done with cheap colored pencils. Oh, some of the hair's gel pen too. And then my next one, I did this one all gel pen. And I like the way this one turned out. Actually, this is one of my favorites. It turned out very, very beautiful, I think. And then my next one, I don't think I have any more in this one. No. I tagged them, so I know. That's a work in progress. Next one is from Color Art. All your favorite birds. I got 3 of these from Color Art that were a Christmas gift. Let's see, my first page here. Some are a work in progress. Here's one that I did. Oh, that's a work in progress. We'll wait on that one, okay? That one too. Some of these didn't come out the way I wanted them to, so I gotta fix them. Okay, this one's on the here. This is one of my first ones that I did. This is all done in gel pens and metallic pens and pastel pens. I love the way it came out. Problem with gel pens is they don't last long and you have to get refills, and that becomes very expensive. And then my next one, I did this one in gel pens and here was what do they call that? I can't remember what they call this. Not pastel. I can't remember, but I love the way this one turned out too. I don't know if you could see it shine. Then my next one, this one is one of my favorites too. this one I used all gel pen and metallic pens. And I love the way it came out. I left this butterfly by itself plain, as you can see. And then you got that butterfly. But I love the way this tree came out. And I think that's it for here. I got work in progress. And then this is Adorable Animals. I got this for $3. It's from the same company as the other two I showed. Bendon. I think that's how you pronounce it. I only have one in here that's done, I believe. No, two, three. I had a horse. This was all done in Mars metallic pens, which are these. I love these pencils, excuse me. Colored pencils. They're very nice. I mean, I got them from a local business store here, where I live in Maine. But I think you can get them on Amazon. And that's what they look like. So I did this horse, not a horse. My husband said it wasn't a horse, it's a zebra. So my zebra, he came out okay, I think. He came out okay. If you could see that, I hope you can. And then my next one, this one I did, I don't know, way back. Way back, I can't remember. The book's falling apart, so I don't know. It's a $3 book, but this is done in, I think, ink pens, and this too, and then colored pencils. I think cheap colored pencils and ink pens, colored pencils, ink pen. So it came out okay. It's not one of my favorites, but it came out okay. And then I did this one. He's metallic with the metallic colored pencils. And this is done in, I think just regular colored pencils, I believe. This one was done in. And the mushroom's metallic. So that came out really well. I think that's the last one. Yep. That's a work in progress. Yep, that's the last one on that. And then we got Nightfall. Okay, what I did in this coloring book. One thing about this coloring book, I don't like the paper. The paper is, I don't know. I just don't care for it. I did this little butterfly. That was done in gel pens and regular pencil. And then I did this one. This is done in regular plain cheap pencils that I had. And some ink, some gel pens around tracing it. And then, let's see, I did this one in colored pencils, gel pens. This was a metallic. I wanted to try to see how it looked like. I did not like the way it looked, so I went back to the colored pencils. And then, oh, this one's my work in progress. I'll show you though. This is done with pastel. I'll show you what this is. I love coloring with this. These are pastels, premium soft pastels, and this is what I color most of the time with this stuff. Or with those, I should say. I made a little boo-boo here. I put a different color. I didn't like the way it looked. Tried to cover it, but it didn't work. But it looks like she's sitting on a part that's dark. I am going to dark up the tree a little bit more. And that's all I did in that one so far. I only did that one. Yep. Okay, put this back because I do have a little ink. And the pastel will get on the other page. So we'll put that back. And then My next one is Harry Potter. Okay. My first one I did was this one. And this one was done with regular colored pencils, some gel pen, and some pastel too. The sky is pastel. I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, you can. Sky's pastel. The baby blanket. The grass here. Then you've got Metallica around here. I think it came out awesome. I like the way it came out. And then I did one more on this one. I did him. Now he's pastel. Everything's pastel except for the frame. The frame is gel pens and I believe markers. But the rest of him is pastels. So I like the way he came out too. He came out very pretty. Okay, next one. This is my favorite book here. Cute and Creepy by, I guess her name is Camellia. I'm not even going to pronounce this last name. It's Pop Mega. So let's see. My first one, I did this one here. This one was done with colored pencils and pastels. I think the face was done with pastels and the hair and this, and the rest were done with pencil. So I like the way she came out. And then the teddy bear. This one was done with all pastel. All of it's done with pastel. As you can see, some gets on the paper. I don't know. I don't think, I'm just going to leave that. No background. Next one. See, I made sure I was all ready to... This is my next one I did. This is done with all pastel here, and the little pieces that are flying was done with Metallica pen. The little pink background was done with pastel too. So, I like the way this came out. I call him my alien boy. My husband liked the way this one came out too. I love coloring with pastels. The only thing is, I use Q-tips to put them on. I don't color with the thing because it makes mark like this dark mark. So it goes on nice and smooth with Q-tips, but trying to find some ones you can use instead of just throwing them away each time, because I use like 4 or 5 different Q-tips for each color, you know, and that's a lot of Q-tips. Okay, and this is my next one, and this one was done with colored pencils, except for the outline of the butterflies was gel pen, and the outline up here was gel pen. And I think that's it. So thank you for joining me, and if you like my content, please subscribe and like my content. Thank you so much.